So let's talk about that one time I worked for free. Now, we've all probably done this at different points of our career, and rightfully so, and need to do so. You should always grow up your skills, beta test things, right? That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is when you have an established process, methodology, system, consistent results delivered for people, you know what you're doing, and somehow you work for free. And this is what happened to me. So, I was doing a one-off strategy session for some people that I met through a group, a networking group. Lovely, lovely humans who just wanted 1 hour strategy breakthrough session with me. I love doing these. They're really fun. And I'm also really honest about how much we can accomplish in an hour. Of course, you can't go through my whole grown-ass business framework in an hour, of course. But what I'm really good at is diagnosing what you absolutely must do right now and fix right now in order to solidify the foundation so that you can grow. By the way, growth happens when the bottom of your pyramid, when the foundations of your business is solid. So if we fix one thing that is very squeaky, it usually makes a major difference. So here I was preparing for a one-off strategy session. I asked these lovely people to send me materials. I needed some understanding of their pricing structures, their offers, a little bit of numbers history, some assets, if you will, to prepare for their session. Their session was coming up, and then very last minute, maybe a few days before, they sent me a bunch of different documents in different places. And it was in the middle of my week, and I was really busy, and I didn't get to dive into the material as much as I wanted to. When I did look through the material, I thought, oh Lord, this is kind of all over the place. And I'm not getting to really spend the time to kind of figure out, to dig deep and figure out all the stuff they sent me. So I hop on the call with them and I say to them, very honestly, in my transparent style, hey guys, here's what I'm going to do. I didn't really have time to dive into your documents and make sense of what you had sent me. I couldn't piece it all together and understand it. So I'm not prepared in the way that I'd like to be. Therefore, we're just going to wing it and hope for the best. And I'm not going to charge you for this session. I know. And they were like, great, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. You're so thoughtful. All the praise and all the things, right? Yes. Okay, so. And sure enough, I forgot one little detail. I am a master diagnostician. Just in talking to them and then making sense of the documents they sent me on the call, I knew exactly what they needed to do, what they needed to change, what pricing they needed to focus on, what offers. It was like an offers pricing confusion complication that they had going on. In about an hour and a half, I gave them a killer strategy session and a killer plan, and they were even going to an event, and I told them exactly what to do, how to approach the event, who to network with, how to prepare for them. I over-delivered in this one session. Now, moral of the story is, not only did I sweat bullets ahead of time because I just felt like, oh gosh, I couldn't make sense of the assets they sent me and I felt unprepared. Not only did I not get paid, but also the kicker is these lovely humans probably didn't really value or honor basically that free session, right? Because when you give discounts or when you work for free, no matter the reason, no matter how good intentioned you are for doing it, it's hard for the other person to take you seriously. Why do I say that? Because they were true candidates for my actual group program, which is called the Grown Ass Business Accelerator, where we would have continued to optimize and hone in and tune every single pillar of their business. And I know that they are the ideal client for me and I could have helped them. But because they didn't pay for that session, right? They didn't necessarily value it and they disappeared from my world, which is absolutely fine. And I wish them the best. It's not about that. It's about, do you trust yourself enough? Do you trust your track record? Do you trust your raving fan clients? Do you trust your testimonials? Do you trust the methodology and the process and the system that you have built? If you build a physical product, do you trust the quality of that physical product, right? Do you stand by it? And if so, no matter what, charge for it.